Hello and welcome to Grok Trade. My name is Jerry Usher, graduate student in the mentoring program here at Grok, and today is Sunday, December 12th, 2010, and let's start off by taking a look to see how the S&P finished on Friday. You can see we had another higher high and a higher low, so we are very bullish in the markets at this moment. We have a pretty extended leg here, so are we due for a pullback? It's got to pull back sooner or later, or can we keep going higher and challenge these trend lines here? We're just going to have to wait and watch. If we're looking at the weekly, we can see the weekly here is pretty bullish as well. We broke above this previous resistance line, now using a support. We cleared the high, this high back in April 2010. So we've got a lot of open room to the north in order to keep going bullish. So we'll have to wait here and see. The markets are very strong. It's hard to go short at the moment. Now let's go ahead and take a look at FOSL. FOSL is the stock that we were tracking last week, and I just want to quickly take a look to see how it finished. And you can see here we're still in a high base. Definitely keep this on your watch list. If we were to look at if we take a look at the 60-minute here, we can see that I have possible entry areas here. Okay, so definitely I'm not letting it off my watch list. I actually have an entry set on this stock, and we'll see if we can make a higher high tomorrow, break out of there and take up another long. Now the stock that we're going to be following this week, we're actually going to change it to COH, Coach Incorporated, and here, this is an old note, so let me dole that out a little bit. There we go. It was overextended, but we had a time here to base, so it's looking pretty decent again. If we take a look at the 60 and bring that in, okay, here we go. The 60 is currently making a high base. Now, if we can clear this resistance line here, that could be a possible entry, and also we would have a nice stop in this area here on this bottom line of support. And we definitely have a potential target up here in this range of the upper trend line. If we shrink this down a little bit, you can take a look at that. Those are some nice trend lines there that we can trace back quite a ways. There's a nice picture of it. Alright, so we've got an established uptrend. We've got a small high base here forming. If I blow this back up again, so there you go. That's a nice, looking pretty nice to me. We just need to have the markets to go bullish again tomorrow. And remember, this is not a recommendation to buy or sell, only for educational purposes. Now, our bear stock. First of all, let's quickly look at the two that we were looking at last week. First of all, EQIX, and we said this actually was too bullish. You know, the entire markets are too bullish now. It's going to take these weak stocks and it's going to pull them up as well. You can see here that we went a little bit too high here, and this guy's just starting to base out now. And if you even take a peek at the 60, you can see the 60 slight pullback, and it's looking very bullish again. So not a stock we want to short. Let's go ahead and jump over to LMT, and we were watching this stock last week, and you know what, we're going to watch it again this week. If the markets do get weak and start to break down, this is the stock that we want to keep our eye on. Now, we have said in the past here that I would like to see a close below this support line here, because we've been in this long, broad ranged low base here. If we look at the 60 though, you can see the 60 now. I set those same lines up, entry here, stop up here, target down here, and I do not have an order form filled out for this one because the risk to reward ratio is just not 2 to 1 yet. We're a little bit more than 1 to 1 right now, so this is not ready. You know, the markets are not very bearish at the moment, like we already said, so that's reason number one why this is not ready. Reason number two, if you just look at the 60, we're just not given an entry yet. We're still stuck in this low base, so we're going to continue to watch this, and if we can close below these areas here, then as we were saying, lots of room here, lots of potential to make some money. So definitely keep this guy on your watch list to short. And again, not a recommendation to buy or sell, just for educational purposes only. So those are the two we're going to track this week. LMT is going to be our bear stock, and a COH is going to be the bull stock of the week. I hope you all have a wonderful, successful trading week this week, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow night. Take care, everybody.